Hi, I'm Reverend Misty Time. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, this time, no pun intended, we are going to talk about preparing to forgive. Last time, we talked about examining your story. Now, you've written down your forgiveness story, you've examined it, you know the who, the what, the where, the when, and the how everything happened and why you feel so hurt. You know who said what and why, and maybe what you've done. So now we need to prepare. So what does prepare mean? Prepare means we have some work to do. So forgiveness doesn't happen overnight. Well, not for everybody. It depends what you have to forgive. Some things are easier than others. In all of my last few videos, I've been using an example that somebody lied about me. Now, I'm sure this has happened at some time in my life, but at this time, I'm using a fictional Sue. And this Sue lied about me, and my feelings were hurt, and it ruined a relationship. And I wrote down the story in my trusty journal. I examined the story. I saw that I even yelled at her, which was probably out of character, but my feelings were hurt, and I did something I really wasn't proud of. And I'm now ready to prepare to forgive. And when I mean prepare, I mean that I need to do something. I need to do something to help me get out that feeling I have in here. And there's a lot of different ways to prepare. So you can go to counseling, and there's a lot of different types of counselors out there, and they're not for everyone. You can go to a spiritual counselor. You can see a reverend, close and personal favorite. You can go to a licensed clinical therapist. You can go to a spiritual counselor. They're not reverends. They're not licensed clinical therapists. They're spiritual counselors. They kind of help you figure out why God put you in this situation, or why you put yourself in this situation, and where does God fit. So you can also go to a life coach. Lots of great choices out there for you. You can take some time. You can sit and think about it. And not that you probably haven't thought about it a lot before, but you can think about it in a different way. You can think about maybe making amends, which is very important. Making amends means taking responsibility for your part, not just wanting them to take responsibility for their part, because we've thought about that a lot. I mean, how many times have you run through it in your head? It's run through this side and run through that side about how they should say they're sorry. But how about you? Have you thought about how you should say you're sorry? And let's see what else. There's some other ways that can help prepare you to forgive. Ceremony is a very important way. Lots of times writing a letter, but I highly recommend don't send the letter. This letter is for you. You write down how it hurt you and how it hurt the relationship, and maybe what you did. Then I highly recommend either ripping up the letter or very carefully burning the letter, but don't send it. And then maybe lighting a candle, saying some prayers, some forgiveness meditations. There's a lot of wonderful things out there that you can do that can help your heart prepare to forgive. I feel better already. So I would like to prepare to forgive my fictional friend Sue for lying about me. Let's see. Counseling, I'd like to talk about it. Maybe a conversation with a really trusted friend. I mean trusted, because there's a difference between talking and gossiping. Got it? Don't need to gossip about my friend. That's not going to help. No. Let's see. I think I would like to talk to another reverend. I kind of want to know why God put me here. Maybe there's something I should do. Making amends. It's not like me to yell at somebody. I definitely want to apologize to Sue for my part. Maybe she would like to tell me why she lied. And maybe she doesn't. That's not the part that's important. The part that is important, I need to own up why I lied, like why I yelled. Maybe she'll talk about why she lied. Yep, and some time. Time does help. It helps us gain perspective. And I've had some time to really think about this. Maybe the relationship wasn't what I really thought it was. Maybe if I look back on it, Sue and I weren't as close as friends as I thought we were. It is very, very sad. All right, so I think I'm ready to prepare. Done a lot of preparing. My heart is a little bit more ready. All right, that's what preparing is. All right, so now we've constructed our story, we've written it down, and we've examined our story. And now we've done some preparing. How about you? Have you constructed your story? Have you examined that's a mouth. Have you examined your story? Have you constructed your story? And are you ready to prepare? Because forgiving isn't just as easy as you think. Go ahead and examine and prepare. And next time, we'll actually talk about forgiving. That moment, that light switch moment of forgiving. Everybody, have a good day.